It's that time once again, baby. Welcome back for another side quest episode from yours truly, Eduardo, half of the Beyond Suspicion podcast. Of course, my boy, the White Rhino, Brett, isn't here, but don't worry. I'll steer the ship right on this one. And of course, today we have to you another song review, another review of a song or an artist that I came across actually earlier today, this afternoon, that I feel is worthy of bring it to you lovely folks. Are you watchers and listeners of the podcast trying to introduce something new, something different, just something for you to maybe just, I don't know, give some opinions and thoughts about, do we like it? Do we not? It's either or, right? But of course, remind you though, for anybody that's come across the podcast or has been sticking with us since day one, dang, I appreciate you. We do this for you. But of course, all you new followers, welcome. And for all the ones that haven't hit the follow button yet on our YouTube or any of our socials, please do so. It'll help us a lot. It'll help us a lot by letting us know that you enjoy the content and, all the stuff that we talk about or we bring up here on the podcast, you enjoy listening to or watching. It'll just give us a good indication of where we want to go with all this. You know what I'm saying? So it'll help us out tremendously. So please do so. It'll help with the podcast out, of course. And as we grow this, we definitely try to elevate and evolve ourselves as a podcast and just try to make it better, So definitely, yeah. If you do that, we'll be much appreciative of that. And also, shout out to our editor. We also want to say we do have an editor officially now. So another member of the team. Shout out to my boy Fredesh. Of course, he's laying down the edits on our episodes going forward. He edited our last episode. If you haven't checked it out, go do so. It's on all major streaming platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, TuneIn FM Radio, you name it. We're on all major streaming platforms. So shout out to my boy. Okay, so today on this lovely Friday, so hopefully everybody's having a lovely Friday too as well. The day before the weekend. Hopefully everybody's having a good one today. We're gonna jump into this song here by the artist Eleazar. It's titled "ALGO DE MI." Now, this is the first time I've heard the song. I honestly have not, went into it to see if it's going to make your playlist. Let's just say that, right? Because any of these songs, right, you're going to keep on rotation. You're going to add to your playlist. And if it's going to be just a song that you revisit, right? Time and time again. So we're going to pull it up here on our Jumbotron. And we're going to take a little look-see here or listen to and see what we think, people. Let's start this adventure here real quick. And let's just let's fire this thing up. All right, let's get it. All right, thoughts so far. Whoever was on that guitar, money. It's important that those first couple seconds into a song that you listen to, it's got to come out hot off the gate, right? It's got to be able to captivate whoever's going to listen to this song, right? Or a song in general. So far, I like it. Me gusta. So let's move forward. But I will say, is it worthy of a was it a wind back? It is. I think it is. Not all the way, but just a wind back a little bit, just to kind of re-release this into the wild, right? So here we go. Whoa. Man's got pipes. Wow. Okay. So far, I rock with it. All right. Shall we move back a little bit? We should. Again, just to get the feel of the song. A little bit, not too much.
Solamente pa' servir.
Okay, did not expect that. Hit him with a little bit of the English too. So now we got more of like a little mashup. Now, at first glance, right, you can tell it was just kind of the usual corrido, right? And then it transitions a little bit to where it reminds me almost like if he went kind of R&B-ish on this, which is cool because it's a unique twist, right? That's the thing with a lot of songs that are unique. I mean, in my opinion, right, that kind of captivates you as a listener, that it gives you something that's outside the norm of a song, like you would expect to just follow the same formula, right? But this one, it just gives you like a twist already. And as of now, so far, for something like this to happen, usually, because right now, the corrido scene, the bellicos and all that, is kind of like the hot-ish right now, right? So, but for it, like, you know, for a lot of artists that are really trying to make a wave of their own and try to really, you know, be the next whoever, they definitely have to do at this point something different because you don't want to follow the same fish in the same pond type ish. You know what I'm saying? So for this to kind of come out different in a sense, that's important. But it has to be good, right? That's the thing. So far, it's good. I fuck with it. Let's take it back a little bit. You got one, man. I'm confident. And, you know, for it to be, I would say, in its own lane, it just sounds like that song where if somebody else were to hear it, right, they're going to expect something that, okay, it's kind of like, okay, I expect it to be this formula. But for the first listener, like for them to really hear to this point, oh, man, it's a curveball. Because in one way, you kind of look at it like, all right, you know, it's cool, right? But that twist towards almost kind of the middle of the song, it's kind of where it hits you with that wow factor, right? No, man, you got one on this one. What? Okay, so all right. Let's hold on for a bit. Not only do you have corrido, flip it to the R&B, but in between that, you hit him with a little bit of English. But now you're dropping some bars. What? And that's the thing, right? Like, again, most importantly, it has to work and it has to sound good. So far, it's hit all those targets, in my opinion. I guess I'm letting you know. Let me know what you think so far. Let me know at the end of this video. Let me know what you think of the song overall in general as a first time listener. If this is something that you rock with or you don't, it's that simple. So far, more than halfway through the song, it's good. It's good.
The way that your vibes promise you what I got for you. I
Man, someone send my boy a contract or shit. Stay independent, man, at this point. Because if you're bringing stuff like this to the table, the people will come. The people will like. The people will support. For any good music. Especially now with this, in this field right now. I don't even know what the category is this. I mean, is this going to fall into the same corrido stuff? Is this going to fall in that genre? Because not only are you going for the Spanish bass, which you got, obviously, with how you're singing, but English too? I almost feel like a little bit of, I mean, in a sense, right? This is like Mexico's version of country music. Is that fair to say? So now you got the English fan base as well. I mean, dude, sky's the limit at this point, man. Sky is the limit. I think it's well done, man. Honestly, you're bringing just the versatility that you can bring to the table. You don't want to be a one-trick pony overall, right? I mean, that's the thing. You don't want to be in a one-point stance while you can just attack different, angles, right? I'm impressed. It's a good song. I would just say it's a good song. A very good song. Towards the ending right there, right? You hear much more than just like the usual, man. It's like different elements at that point. And overall, man, like just when you get hit with one surprise, two surprises, three, maybe a four in that. Fourth. Wow. Now I'm kind of like makes you wonder, right? Like what more could this artist, deliver at this point, right? I always think about too, like, what else? What else do they have in the chamber? There's more to say, right? Well done. It's one of the ones. It's one of the ones. It's one of the ones. I'll say that. I'll give it a thumbs up. Honestly, that's gonna be a cut I'll definitely have to revisit this summer. Whenever. I mean, it's just good music to listen to, right? Eleazar, man, shout out to you, bro. Much success. Again, this is the first time. I mean, I don't know if you got more. I mean, this is like the one that I came across, within the socials. And I just know I had from the little snippet I heard, I was like, okay, I have to listen to this. And hopefully there was a full song, because a lot of time, a lot of these artists, they put snippets and all that. They don't have a full song. It's like, I guess you want to build up the hype and all that. I get that, but luckily there's a full version, on your YouTube page. So go show homie some love, man. Check it out. If you're a fan of his stuff, I mean, it's important, right? I mean, again, what else do they got to deliver? I'll definitely keep my my eyes peeled on just what homeboy's got to come here in the near future. But definitely shout out to him, man, and just keep up the good work. You got mad pipes, like I said, bro. You can sing. I'll tell you that, man. It's something like I wasn't expecting those high notes, that R&B ish, man. So it's dope. I like it. I fuck with it. So let me know in the comments, peeps. What do you think? Thumbs up, middle, down. I mean, you be the judge, right? Leave your thoughts in the comments, like, dislike this video, whatever. But go show homeboys some love. I'll drop his socials here in the description as well when this releases. But nonetheless, this is going to wrap this one up for today. That's Algo de Mi by Eleazar, of course. Once again, it's a good song, brother. Good song. But we're going to catch you in the next one. We're going to return with another full episode with my boy, the White Rhino, in this very seat. And yeah, the saga shall continue. And just a sneak preview of the next episode, all I got to say, there's more scientists missing. I mean, not only in the U.S., but in China. So So I'll leave you with that note. See, but we'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Hopefully you have a fantastic Friday, fantastic weekend overall. We love you. Peace.